And oh boy, for some reason the voice left me for a second. Hi, hello, how y'all doing? Hope you have a nice Saturday. All good with y'all. Actually, one second, I think the game might be a bit too loud, so let me just... There we go. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, hi, hope you're having a nice Saturday, having a good time, relaxing, enjoying yourself, all that kind of good stuff. Before we jump in and discuss about this for a bit, quick thing for a second there. Tomorrow, I don't think Ghost has made it yet publicly official, but she's announced us, the rest of the group. Tomorrow there's not gonna be any War of Darkness TTRPG live session. She's a bit busy, she had to cancel, so that's totally fine. So we're probably gonna do some kind of guerrilla stream, playing something else instead. I've got access to some games that I would like to check out. Probably I'm gonna do that. Maybe, or who knows? Maybe I'll jump to V-Stars again. I'll see. There's a lot of things to check out in the upcoming weeks that I've either been reached out and got access to, kind of like today, or there's something new coming up around the corner next week that. So I'm probably gonna check something new tomorrow, just so I clear out my schedule for next week. So we'll see. But I think that'll be gonna be more clearly decided tomorrow when I'm gonna announce it when around the time when I'm about to stream. So yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I think aside of that's mostly it. Oh yeah, I think I did mention previously the whole confusion with the emotes. I've looked into it. Yeah, apparently they're still pending for the approval. From my understanding, it's not a clear time frame. The difference from each time, and from my understanding, there is some human involvement. So it really depends on kind of the workload and that kind of thing when it comes to new emotes being uploaded and approved. So yeah, I guess with the new emotes that I've made, we'll have to wait for a bit longer, and at some point in some stream they'll probably appear. But yeah, anyhow, I think that's probably most that I wanted to just quickly update. So for today, I've 2 weeks ago, last week, I got contacted by Cosmonaut or Sword Team. I'm not sure exactly which is the fully official, because on Steam it's Sword Team, on the socials I've seen Cosmonaut. Either way, they've reached out to be like, hey, it's our game's anniversary on the 23rd, which was yesterday. Would you be interested in checking out this game? And I was like, sure, why not? Heck. From the looks of it, it's an RTS tower defense style game, so kind of mostly around the strategy. For a bit more info and actual details about it, you can also check out the actual main page. Also, hi there, Winter. How's it going? Hope you have a nice Saturday. So yeah, but it's been their 5th anniversary. The game was released in 2019, and as part of the anniversary, they've released a demo for it, which you can access it on Steam. I've pinned the link to the demo. So if this game seems interesting to you, but you're not yet fully decided if you want to buy it or not, even though right now it's on sale on Steam, it's less than €1, or less than $1 even, probably, depending on your region. So it's really cheap right now, so if you want to get it, you can get it. I'm checking out quickly, and yeah, my Saturday is fine. I'll be right back later. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. I appreciate you jumping and just saying hi. That's totally fine. So yeah, you can check it out. If not, we can also buy that at a really really cheap price, because currently it's on sale on Steam. I think they might be. I have not yet been able to check out like other store pages. Currently I just kept the Steam page as I think being their main platform. I have not checked if they have it on other platforms. So yeah, currently I'm gonna go through the main game. I don't know how long this game is, to be fair. I'm gonna go only through the campaign. I don't think I'm gonna do any like versus modes, that kind of thing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty bad at strategy games, but that doesn't mean just because I'm bad at them, I'm not gonna give them a try. I'm gonna have them, give an honest opinion about it. I'm not I don't shy away just because it's not my kind of genre. I'm willing to try out new things and learn from them, and from the looks of it, it looked really interesting. I really like the style, like the kind of 1-bit aesthetic of it, and this kind of whole concept that you are deaf and right now your job is to put humanity in their place, be like, oh, you're a bit too confident, a bit too cocky, let's show you who's the real boss around here. So thematic wise sounds really neat. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you can try the demo. If you want, then you can also get the game. It's really cheap right now, so it's an easy grab. I think from their announcement, aside from the demo, I think they mentioned that they now also have like a point shop. So if you want to do all that kind of Steam customization thing, where you want to profile images or like backgrounds and that sort of things, they basically supply that, and they did not necessarily confirm it nor denied it, but they would be interested in exploring this game in the future. As I mentioned, this game's been like it's on its 5th anniversary, so its development and maintenance is probably a lot minimal at this point. I don't think there's been any big content for this game. There's been in some anniversaries, but not all of them. But either way, still, I'm still glad that they've reached out, be like, hey, check it out. I'm always open to try new things, and in this big industry where games come and go, it's sometimes you miss some gems through the cracks, and this one looks really interesting. And I'm glad that even after all these years where many dev and probably any any user would be like, this game has already been for quite some time. They it did its run, it did its numbers or whatever they were expecting, so there's no need to kind of push it all forward. So I'm really glad that some devs even after so many years are like, hey, look, check this game out, even if it's been a few years old, check it out, we really like it, we are proud of it. So, and to me that shows that they care for what they've done, even if they might no longer support that much out of it, or they feel like what has been done for it has been done and there's no need to add anything else. Because there's also a good point, and it's a healthy way to also say at some point in the game, be like, this is enough, we don't have to go further, we can explore something else, something new ideas, which they've had. They have like some kind of like the Red Fridge, which is some kind of horror first-person game. So I find it also really interesting that they are pretty diverse and they're exploring different themes and different genres, so that's also cool. I might also check out that game at some point. I'll see how things are going, because right now I just realized that I got access to quite a few games, and so yeah, I'll probably have to figure out my schedule and how to kind of play them around and kind of have some discussions, because I have another early access game that I have like 2 early access games. And plus, there's also going to be the Smite release next week that I want to check out as well. So yeah, I have to figure out. And also I want to finish the Legacy of Rust Doom campaign. But yeah. And who knows, maybe this game will go from start to finish, or just check it out today and see where it goes from there. I'll think about it. I'm not yet. I'm not going to say yes or no to either possibility. Also, welcome back, Winter. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I think that's been enough discussion on that front. So yeah, let's jump. Chapter 1, Demon Campaign Demo. Okay. I mean, I'll start with Chapter 1, the Undead Campaign. Oh. Can I? New campaign. Oh. It was the select easy or normal. I'm gonna go normal. Never mind, I gotta go have a good stream. I'll see you later. That's totally fine, I understand. Okay. The king sitting on the throne. Oh. Okay, that's horrifying. King got a bit mad. Don't ever fuck with death. I don't know why you think that it's a good idea. Build a mine. You can build a mine only in your territory. If your first mine produces 5 gold per cycle, each mine will produce. Okay. You can now you can build a mine only in your territory. Okay. Build it out to protect the citadel. Okay. Build a grave to produce skeletons. Now. Ah, I see. Place the cursor over the grid and select the target while holding. Armies are slowly having their path. I see. Capture crystal by building a grave or a tower near it. Because you need to build a grave or a tower near it. Black crystals. Oh, I see, I see. There we go. And we send this one and this one. Let's put another tower here. Oh, sorry, just got all tabbed. Okay, victory. Interesting, interesting. You want a battle? As a reward, you will receive a black crystal. You can now choose which building to improve. Will lead you more gold. The tower will recharge faster. The grave will spawn armies more often. Well, more resources sounds like a plan. Time to punish the pitiful mortals. To attack, select an area marked with the black flag. To attack. First time, I actually want to start a battle here. Wait. Let me see. Oh, that's where I make my progress. I see, I see. This looks ominous, and I kind of want to check it out. And this looks like a place of industry, so industry, you know, hitting the war machine is important. So I'm not sure if it matters with the progress or not. We'll have to see, I guess. You can demolish a building. Okay. You'll receive half of its initial cost. Okay. Let me put a mine in here. I'm gonna put a tower here. And almost there. Come on. Let me get my army. There we go. Oh, this doesn't increase our production. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, my bad. Actually, I wanted to build this. No, thank you. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is my territory now. Ow, hey. Okay, I think I need to be a bit more faster than this. Okay. Come on. Okay, got this one. Hi there, Jedis. Sure thing, I'll stretch. 1 second, I just need to. Okay, got it. Okay, got this. There we go. Do we need to increase the production here? Oh, this was not going anywhere. Okay. Let me check. This is Death Crown. It's an RTS like a tower defense game, where kind of the whole objective of this is I need to capture the castle, and it becomes this kind of quick like resource management thing from the looks of it. So yeah, I kind of have to quickly get my stuff. It looks confusing, to be fair. It's even more trying to figure out what I'm doing right now. But that's mostly because I'm not too familiar with the with RTS games. That's mostly more than anything. Not necessarily too familiar. I'm just not good at them, and sometimes I still need to kind of figure out what I'm doing here. Ah, damn you. There we go. We do this. We do this and this. From the looks of it, I can just directly attack. Because I have to also check out the there we go. I wonder if it's the graphic or it's just I'm too old for having too many moving things. Could be the graphics, could be anything, many things. One of the cool things that because of its simplistic kind of bit style, you can choose like the color patterns. Like instead of having this kind of white and black outlines, you can have a different kind of color palette, and it gives you quite a selection. Technically, even this one is not even the default one. This is a bit more of a muted one, because the initial one was just white and black, and the white was really blinding. And I just wanted something a bit more, something closer to the visual of the game, but a bit more muted. Okay, so I see. Yeah, so I can choose. Heal more out of the mine. This tower will recharge faster. I think I'll upgrade. Oh, I need 2 now for the next upgrade. I see. I want to check what's this ominous thing. I'm not sure how long the campaign is. But anyway, the game so far, I just started. Like literally, what you saw right now was like me doing the first actual mission. The first mission that the one previous to that, the Grave of Spawn Army Fasters. Yes, because in this game you play as Death, and you're here to punish humanity's hubris, and that's why. Because I have an army of undead. I'm Death. Look at her. She's right here. But yeah, I need a graveyard to spawn enemies, towers to defend, and the mines to collect resources. Okay. Let me just put a tower here. I'm gonna put another mine so I can produce quick. Come on, there we go. Publish a view to do that. On. That's kind of what I wanted. There we go. There we go. That's it. I don't like this. There we go. Would you stop that, please? Here we go. Let me see. I see you added your throne wishes here. Yep, I do have a throne wish list. If by any means you, I don't know, wish to offer support, you have that available now. Of course, it's not mandatory in any way. And as for transparency's sake, as I mentioned previously, you know, Throne does not deliver here. They only do because of, you know, customs issues. So, you know, they only do payouts on my end. So I need to. So basically, I also need like a minimum, you know, amount to withdraw. which means that, you know, it's not really feasible for me to just simply you know, put you know, like low amounts. Let me guess, doesn't ship to you? No, it ships to Europe, but not every country. I think in my situation is more of a, I think it's probably because my country is not in Schengen, so you know, shipping does not cross from the border, you know, without a checkout, and I guess it's a bit more costly because of it. I think that's my understanding at the very least. At the very least, that's kind of what I would get. That's kind of what I get out of it. But that's probably the issue. So, you know, you just can't simply. So, you know, it's just more feasible that way to. For me to just hey, let me just get rid of these farms. I can just directly attack at this point, as he's just stuck in a loop from the looks of it. I won't get if it's crowdfunding. I won't get it if it's under the minimum, which the minimum is $30. Basically, if that's the minimum amount I can withdraw and get sent to my bank account. Which is why the way I kind of handle it is basically either most of the items are above that, or if they are below it, I've bundled them together in some kind of logic, so then I can just withdraw them in bulk. For example, I put like Amnesia at the bunker, and because it's like $5 under, I've also added an indie game as part of it. So, you know, when both of them get funded, I'm gonna withdraw both of them and for the money. That's kind of how I'm doing it. And also because I never want to ask people to put more than they are willing to. Everything that is anything that is above the minimum requirement to be set as a crowdfunding item is set to be crowdfunded. So, which is I think $10. I think that's the minimum amount for an item to be crowdfunded. So yeah, I'm also don't ask anybody to kind of fully pay for any of the items that I'm putting on there. Even if it was like below $30, I'm not asking for anybody to fully pay them. You know, the indie game is only one of the few because it's literally under it. It's a few bucks, so I can't have it as a crowdfunder. But the other ones, yes. If anybody, you know, wishes, again, it's not obliged in any way. Speaking of, here's the announcement also. You can do that. Again, after the changes with Twitch and, you know, mobile now being a bit more expensive when it comes to subscriptions and that kind of things, it's, you know, it's more and more kind of come to the realization that, hey, I should probably have other methods that where, you know, if you want to show support, it's a bit more, it's probably more direct and could have a more immediate impact, because for the time being, until, you know, I get some consistency and that sort of a thing, you know, getting a payout out of Twitch, it's gonna be a while until it's gonna be like an actual monthly payout. So it's gonna take a bit. So until then, you know, having other methods is good. I'm also setting some separate way for like donating and or doing something of that sort. I just need to figure out like a method where it also minimizes abuse and security reasons. Just because, you know, one of the biggest problem when it comes to third party donation from other systems that it's not Twitch, you don't have chargeback protection, and I cannot bear back that kind of issue. Like if somebody was to abuse that kind of system and send me in the red with some egregious like chargebacks, I don't wanna. So I'm figuring out some kind of systems. I have like an idea at the very least, kind of like a preliminary. Currently I'm kind of thinking to set it up as part of the Discord, because I'm having in the plans to also set up a Discord server, and maybe there the donation link is gonna be available for those who are part of the Discord, because Discord is not gonna be a widely available link. Only consistent viewers are gonna have access to that server. So it also gives me a bit of trust that there's not gonna be somebody that's gonna jump in and abuse it. So sorry, it's protecting? In a sense, yes, because until I do the withdrawal, all of the money is it's on their end. Like, that's kind of the thing. Until I withdraw the money, it's in that account. It's on the website only. It's not going into my bank account in any way. So yes, they kind of protect it in that sense. Plus, they have their own fees and all that kind of things for those situations. I don't think in many ways kind of it affects me, I'm pretty sure. Or at the very least it just might affect that balance that is on the website, but I don't think it will actively put you in the red. Like, you know, if somebody does a withdrawal, I think they bear the cost. Okay, I want to see what's the deal with the box. I see. Okay. I would like another one, please. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, I need to ensure that this it took it. Okay. Ah. Hey, yo, hold up. Don't do this. Hold up. Hey, buddy. Ah, come on. Okay. There we go. Let's make sure that some runners up here are attacked. Okay. I'm getting kind of stacked around here. I don't like this. Okay. The problem is that sometimes these overlap, and I am not fully sure when I'm actually. Okay. Come on, man, yeah, I just hyper focused. Ah, damn it. Let me try again. One second. I see. It also shows me the difficulty. Okay, let's be a bit completionist about it. Let's start with the easy, get some upgrades, and then go to the next ones. Because probably that's also another thing. I might not just be stacked enough. Also, I'm not really good at real-time strategy. I get lost in it really quick. Okay. So there we go. Let's attack their industry. Tower here. A tower here. There's another one here. Another one here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, set them to attack. Okay. I don't think the body has enough time to do anything. We're just gonna fully send it. Yep, that worked. Okay. What difficulty is this? Difficulty 2. Okay. We can do that. You can have a more complex path. You should leave the... Oh, okay. Would have enjoyed to know that prior. I don't know why you're telling me right now of this. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna put one here and have a tower here. And also, could you not? That's not really nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Put this here. Okay, send them here. Send them here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's stuck in a loop here. He can't defend it. Which was good for me, I guess. That's a 4-1. Ah, look, a free skull battle. I'll do that one first. A new feature of the landscape is the forest. You cannot build on the landscape with a forest, but warriors can pass through the forest. I see. Oops. I was a bit slow on that one. Come on. Here we go. Nah. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me just send them in. Okay, easy there. Okay. There we go. So yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of losing myself in the sauce right now, kind of quick, and not sure what I'm doing wrong right now. Okay, I think we can just quickly take over. Okay. I think right now if we just send them to focus the castle, it should be fine. Yep. And there we go, got the last one. So I can also upgrade the tower. Now, let's see. It's a 4-1. This is 3-1, okay. Let's do this one first. To kind of get the habit. A new feature of the landscape is Deadland. For humans, building on a landscape with Deadland costs 5 gold more. For undead, building on a Deadland costs 5 gold less. The construction of undead buildings on any special landscape turns into deadlands. Aha, I see. So it's paramount that we get this one. That can be done. Come on. There we go. Okay. Just need this. There we go. There we go. What? Okay, I kind of lost the narrative there. Ah, damn it. Attack. Okay. Do need to be a bit more, maybe a bit more aggressive with the expansion here. Maybe that's the plan. Okay. I already got hit bad. There we go. Okay. I think I've messed this one up as well. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. And it's supposed to be a difficulty 3, and I'm getting shafted. Like immediately. Okay. This delays it a bit. Okay. Okay. There's also an ad break from the looks of it. Okay, so there's an ad break. I'm also going to be taking a break, and I'll be right back after that. Alright, I am back. Well, now, the thing is, I'm afraid that this might become a bit of a trend, and I don't want to just constantly be stuck at one level. I'm gonna give it another shot for this one. If not, I'm gonna try the other ones. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'm lucky. Maybe the other ones are a bit more now they're a bit more forgiving, who knows. But I think they wouldn't make much of a difference, considering that, you know, I have to collect like four crystals now, which is basically all of the current levels present. So that's kind of the whole thing with it right now. Okay. The game so far, it's neat. I find it interesting. I'm not gonna, you know, downplay it, you know, and just say that, you know, just because I'm not good at these types of games doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad games, you know. But right now, I'm kind of struggling with this level, I'll be honest. I'm trying to kind of do my best here. and quickly advance. Actually, no. Let me just do that. And go like this. And do this. Hey. Hold up. That's another thing. I quickly okay, that was happened a lot faster. Okay. I think it went also a little bit better, I think. Let me give it like another honest try. I have like an idea what I want to do. No. Because the thing is, I think I need to quickly make a, you know, some building defenses around here. Because from what I saw, the AI kind of prioritize, you know, the buildings near the main base before attacking the main base. So I'm taking that as an as far it's interesting, it's pretty simple, you know. It has some all those kind of, you know, quality kind of RTS elements to it. It keeps it simplistically, you know. You have your resource gathering, you have your defense, and you have your troops, your army. In kind of a simplistic way of putting it, I guess. Okay. I think I'm gonna put one here. Hey, yo. Can we stop that? Because I don't like where that thing is going. Yep, I don't like that one bit. Let's move that real quick here. One thing that I would have personally appreciated, but again, that could just be me. You know, if the troops here, they would have, you know, automatically went to the next point, because, you know, because I don't think if I target, you know, the tower, that's a good idea. Right now I'm in a really tough spot. Oh no. No, that somehow they, you know, out-resource me, and that's the, like, what the, like, that's the thing, and honestly this is my own fault here. It's just me, you know, I cannot keep the pace, and that's just a me thing. I cannot keep the pace of, you know, resources, armies, buildings. It's a bit too much for me, and from the looks of it, I only have like I've done like the free skull difficulty battles, and that one, for some reason, it's really out there. Let me try a different one. Who knows? Maybe doing something different would help me. Okay. I'm putting this here. And single line defense here. Because this is kind of a chokehold, so it should hold out for a while. There we go. Come on, there we go. Got it. Ah, damn it. I'm already outpaced. But no, this, I put the wrong thing. Okay. Come on, I can't keep a tower up, really? Okay. Okay. Come on. Ah, stop doing that to my farms. I need them. Nah, I think I'm gone. Yep, damn it. I literally have no clue. At this point, I'm kind of stuck, and I know for a fact I don't think it's the game. It's just me simply being dog shit at this. Because RTSs are not my forte. I lose my once the enemy outpaces me, I cannot keep up. My brain can't keep up with all the things that are happening, especially if they start moving all over the place in they start attacking me from multiple fronts, all that kind of stuff. From that point on, I'm lost. But maybe there is like a specific path of difficulty that I can follow, maybe. What is it? What does that mean? Oh. What the? Did my... I'm sorry, did you just capture my... How did you do that? Because like... What? How did you capture my building? What? I don't understand. Like, some have like special abilities and that's odd. How did you do that? What the hell? Like, look, you did it again. How? What's that? Like, for real now? What? And now, like, my entire... Because I no longer have control of that. I can't do anything with it. It's lost. And now they just directly attack me. Because they can't go past this, right? Another one that got captured. What the? I'm sorry, how am I supposed to compete with this? Like, huh? Like, I have a... I'm also gonna try this one, just in case. Who knows, maybe I am wrong. Maybe there is one that I can't do it for me. I don't know. Come on. That's what I wanted. This is cheaper. Like, look how almost instantly they did all of this and I just barely built anything. Like, I'm quickly, you know, outpaced and I can't do anything about it. The thing is, I have an idea. I'm considering maybe resetting the playthrough and be a bit okay. Nah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done for. I have an idea, because I think I know why I'm outpaced. And I might do something cheeky. What if I redo the playthrough and fully stack myself on resources so I can quickly build stuff? Like, I know I can also I'm gonna still try normal, just because, you know. Can I skip this? Yeah, I can. I wonder if I stack myself and just do the resource. If you know, I basically increase my rate of obtaining a resource. How better would that be? Okay. There we go. Yeah, the thing is, I'm trying this again just because, you know, I don't want to just give up on this game after the first hour. It feels bad. I feel like I'm not giving it, you know, an honest try. Especially because, you know, the devs reached out and, you know, offered me to, you know, try out the game. Okay. Okay, let's attack this one. Almost there. There we go. But overall, yes, I am having fun with it. It's just I'm bad at it. That's mostly the issue. But you know, I'm trying to be a bit better about it, so at the very least I'm trying to be strategic with it. Okay. This one. this in here. There we go. And now we can go for like a full assault. There we go. Yeah, it's also important to get the crystals because, you know, once you obtain the crystals, you also your troops are upgraded, because that's kind of what I've noticed. The troops also get upgraded, so there is also, you know, strategic interest to get to them as soon as possible. Almost there. There we go. There we go. They show up for me enough resources. Okay. Let me see. What else? What else? Attack him. There we go. Another victory. Okay, so I have a level 2 for this one, for the resources. So now, which one was like a level 2 battle? Yeah, I'll go with this one. 12. It wasn't like a big boost, but it's still better than nothing. On. Here we go. Almost there, almost there. There we go. Big claim of it. There we go. Into this. Okay. We cut them out. Yeah, we're fine. We did this one. Did this one. All right. Okay. That's also difficulty 2. So let me do that one. Put one here. Still be like 2 spaces away, I think. Yeah, I would still be 2 spaces away. Sure thing. I also hydrate. 1 second. Just want to do my plan here. There's a problem with real-time strategy. I can't really just quickly stop. That's a thing. So I think I'm gonna because if the bros are gonna overwhelm me real soon, that's not gonna be fun. There we go. That's what I wanted. Discussion don't like to buy. Why? You know, I think it's better to be consensual about it. You know, it feels mean to be like, ah, yes, I'm gonna buy it without asking. Hey, if you like that kind of thing, that's a different story. I guess. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I mean, yes, but we are in modern times with modern methods of, acquiring such a drink. It's not needed to, be like, it's not necessarily needed to be directly from the source. You can get it in a bag, like most people. That require blood for other medical reasons needed. There we go. And victory. Nice. Another one. So now I can hydrate. But yeah, that's kind of the logic of it, I just simply okay, so that's a free battle. I know I've made that one. Nah, that's a 4-1. Now I'm getting to a point where I was before. Yeah. This is the last one. So let's do it. on. Almost there. Okay, and the plan's gonna be to contest this one as quick as I can. Because once I contest this one, I'm kind of in the clear. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Just need to make a few more. Come on, another. Took another claim here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, one of the things that I would have loved is maybe if the enemies would have continued, not the enemies, my units would have continued their pathing. That would have been really helpful. Oh. Come on. That's it. There we go. I think this has kind of, yeah, this said it. Yep. Okay. Should I be egregious and fully upgrade resource? Yep. I fully upgraded the mines. Oh, so there's 3 upgrades per thing. Okay, fully upgraded the resource, because at the end of the day, if I have the fastest way of obtaining the resource, I have the fastest chance of doing this. Okay, so that's a 3. That's a 4. This is also a 3, so technically this should be a lot. This should be doable. Technically. Okay, so I get 13 out of this. Okay, the plan is, I think this one is a lot, it's a lot closer. So this is the one that I'm gonna focus on getting first. That's gonna be my plan, so there we go, got it. On. There we go. On. Okay. Yeah, that's what I expected. I would have jumped to this one. Okay. Hold it there. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ah, lost this. Come on. Ah, damn it. Ah, come on, it's become contested. Oh boy. You know, that's kind of what happens right now. It's this kind of weird race of resources that I'm surprised that I'm able to keep pace at this point. Nope. Nah, I'm losing the pace. I'm losing the pace. I am losing the pace, and this is not great. Ah, no. Why did I put a farm? Nah, I'm lost now. I'm gonna give it another try. If it's not good, I think we're gonna have a change of course. Because, boy, howdy. This is something here. Come on. Here we go. Quickly need to take claim of this one. Okay. Okay. Kinda needed a full offensive on that tower. Okay. Don't you dare. Ah. Damn it. Okay. Come on. I'm so quickly outpaced once all the crystals are collected. Nah. Well, I think unfortunately, even though I probably would have attempted a full playthrough of this game, or at least give it an honest shot, and yes, there is an easy mode, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right to me. It's not necessarily that, I don't know, I just wanted to have the full experience, and this might not necessarily be the game for me, not in the sense that, you know, I'm not really great at it. Of course, there are some additional things like special events, some level multiplayers, like here with the settings, for example. Yeah, you can change these and kind of mess around with the colors, and it has a few you know, color palettes. Yeah, sorry for changing too much. I'm not gonna mess around with it, but overall I enjoy. It's a fun game. It's it's a very simplified, you know, RTS with some, you know, tower defense elements. You know, as I mentioned, you have the your resource, your defense, and your army, and your offense. That's basically, it's boiled down to that. Upgrades are obtained by, you know, staking claims of certain, you know, points of interest on the map, being the crystals, because if you've noticed, they are really paid attention to some of the troops. As you collect the crystals, your troops also enhance, as well as your I think your buildings in some way. The upgrades, you know, also small kind of like progression system, you know, where you get, you know, by completing the missions, you get some upgrades and you know, improve at them and get better with that, and that sort of a thing. Yes, there is like strategic element. There is like because as you can saw, like now with the third level, also maybe changing a bit of strategy and being a bit more resource focused and being able to quickly get back my pace with the resources also helped me out a lot. But there is a point where it, you know, it does not outweigh my own skill sets and my own capabilities of you know, performing well in this game. And that's kind of more of a my thing when it comes to RTSs. It's you know, you have to adapt quickly, respond quickly, and you know, be able to you know, react with the changing of your, you know, environments and space. And for me with RTSs, that always has been for me, I'm very like goal focused and oriented, and I kind of put myself in like, oh, I want to do X thing, or you know, this is my current plan, and kind of sticking with it. And sometimes, you know, I focus too much on that and I don't realize of other things that happen around me, and sometimes I have a hard time, you know, checking what the enemy is progressing, because that's also another element of the RTS, you know, seeing what your opponent is doing and kind of counterplaying that, and trying to kind of play around their own strategy. And even though, you know, there's no fog of war here, so I can fully visibly see what the enemy does, I'm still not necessarily handling it well myself. But I appreciate that. I like the simplicity of it. It's easier to kind of wrap your hand around, especially if you're like newer to the RTS genre, and you know, you want to kind of get a hold of it, that sort of a thing. So yeah, I would honestly recommend it. Again, if you're not necessarily sure, and you know, maybe my playthrough of it does not necessarily convince you how good this game is, as I did not perform too well after a certain point. You can go ahead and, you know, check out the demo. See, from my understanding of it, it's an improvement from the itch.io demo, because it was initially the game was on itch.io as you know, and the demo version of it was on itch.io, but it was a different version of it. This one also has some kind of like boss fight, which I'm guessing those kind of special encounters where, you know, there is also like some special abilities that happen on the map are the boss encounters, like the force call, like, you know, difficulty battles. Kind of sad that, you know, I couldn't go with it. And there is a point where I feel like if I constantly like repeat myself and started to do the same thing over and over, I don't think it's too engaging. So I feel like it's a good point for me to kind of give it a small break and do something else instead. And now I'm kind of trying to figure out and try and think what exactly could I cover, but I'll see with that. But yeah, do check it out. See the demo on Steam, because it has a more of an expanded version of it. I've had fun with it. I'm not gonna say I disliked it. It's just I'm not good at it, because, you know, you didn't see me like necessarily rage at it, or, you know, be mad at the game, or in any way judge it like somehow it's badly designed. There's some things here and there. There are some things out of quality of life and convenience that I would have personally appreciated, yes, but at the same time I can understand that it's kind of part of the game. If you know, your units do not necessarily auto target or you know, reprioritize. It's your job to keep, you know, to keep, you know, engaging and keep mentioning, okay, which is keep re-clarifying which is your priority target. Because if you noticed, once the troops, you know, dealt with whatever set target I've mentioned, then the troop building, the graveyard basically becomes stagnant, passive, because I have to reselect a new target. My thought of it is, you know, once that target is, the next point of interest could have been auto targeted automatically. That could have been something nice at the very least for someone of you know, of my skill level, would have helped. But again, I'm not necessarily the target audience here. which is, you know, fine, understandable. I don't necessarily bother because of that. It doesn't necessarily you know, annoy me in any way. But anyhow, but it has a lot. I do appreciate that the devs, you know, still, you know, still love the work they've done here, and still want to, you know, this game to kind of be, to have a reach out, to have others, you know, to try it out and do, and look at it, give their own honest opinion, and, you know, at the same time, hey, it's still beneficial. Devs still keep going out of it. But again, I think I saw some posts and some mentions here and there, like in most cases the devs did not do this out of be like, hi, let's get some another cash of money out of this. No, they just did it because, you know, they love the work they did and they want to show it to more people, and, you know, and discover more out of it, and that's great. I love that kind of a take on it and that kind of sentiment, and be proud of the work you've done, and, you know, acknowledge that, yeah, maybe it's not best in some areas, maybe it's could have been improved in here and there, even if, because yes, 5 years, you know, it's been 5 years since this game has been done. I'm sure if they were to take a stab at this game again, they would do it completely differently, or they would have changed some aspects of the game. I'm sure they would have done that. Of course, I'm really curious to see what they do more of it, and they did mention that they're not necessarily promising in any way that they're gonna do a sequel of this game or not, but they are not abandoning the idea, or at the very least the IP in any way. They would love to see more of it. It's just, you know, again, it really depends on, because, you know, just doing a sequel for the sake of doing a sequel is not necessarily a fun thing, and maybe better to, you know, try some other you know, try some other projects, try some other ideas. You know, they have like the Red Fridge, which is more of a first person, you know, a pretty, you know, first person horror game, which you know, it's neat that they kind of move themselves away from not necessarily move themselves away, but, you know, they are always experimenting with different things in different genres. That's a cool thing to do. But yeah, aside from like that complaint, another thing could be because of the art style and that kind of thing, and how, you know, units are the buildings are positioned. Sometimes it's hard to see some of your buildings, especially the ones that, like the, you know, graveyard, that, you know, you need to keep an eye out on the you know, on the passive state of the building. Sometimes it can be covered by the other sprites, so that could also, I think those are like the main things that I think I saw, like could have been maybe one of it a quality of life, one of it more of a kind of a visual thing, because yes, it has this more kind of isometric look to it. So yeah, I kind of understand, it's fine. But, you know, aside from this, I don't think there's anything of complaint that I have. Again, I'm just, you know, not necessarily the core audience for this. Okay, from the looks of it, we are on a break, so I think I'm also gonna take a quick break and see what exactly I'm gonna do after the break, because I think I'm gonna jump into something else. We'll see. So yeah, I'll be right back.